Greetings and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Every Dupe. I hope you are doing great. We certainly are doing great, starting right off with some combat. What did we do here? Oh yes, hold on, I have an idea. Interesting. Right, I had an idea. I had seen that we have a ton of polluted dirt and stuff, and I might just want to get a few hatches. Actually, this is fine. I will want to have a few hatches to eat the dirt. This is a proper stable, right? So is that. How many stones do we have? A full stack. Let's flip this around to... Not sure where we will bring those. Switch this around to normal hatches, unless we have Sage Hatch X, which is impossible, right? Because stone hatches will only provide normal hatch X, if at all. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that was wrong. Hatch. Now we have 13. Oh, very good. Joost Broedernoodle, welcome. Right, so we put, for now, normal hatches down here and feed them dirt. These guys cannot make us. The furry ones, the green ones. Sage hatches, so we'll feed those dirt, which will make them give us the proper eggs. And then we can get rid of our polluted dirt and whatnot. The other option would be to put up... Hi? Didn't I say hi? I said hi. Right, besides that, we could do crabs, or we could melt it to glass. Not exactly what we would want to do. I see only one person watching now. Twitch isn't always up to date with that. I had once been in a raid, and the raid said there was one person raiding, and then there was like 3 people chatting coming in from the raid, so whatever Twitch says, don't believe it necessarily. Smooth hatches. Smooth. Here. No, not smooth. What am I doing? Sage. That's the one. And you want to have dirt. And this one is also supposed to be dirt, which is something soil. Let's go speed 2. Right, this can then be mopped. You're gonna be fine, you're gonna be dirt. And that's that. Okay. Over here, the trees are a bit cold. Is this gonna be a problem? Do we need to preheat this water? I gotta check my sheet real quick for the critters and stuff. I have this thing, right, that I made years back. Actually I did upgrade it for... Did I upgrade this for the... I have pips. But color pips are different. Normal pips will give us 1.6 eggs if they are groomed without food. I don't see color pips in here, so I didn't really do that. And I think they need a bit more. They at least eat more. I'm not sure if they're gonna sustain themselves or if they're gonna go extinct. Well, anyways, We have more pips on the other planet, so it's not gonna be a real problem. They're mainly here for making us dirt, so that's gonna be just fine. Now you bring in the eggs. I didn't click that, or did I? Alright, and you guys are kind of off. I'd like to bring you a few liquid logs there. Oh, what's that? Is it getting too hot up here? Right, this gotta be removed, you're not reachable. Make more tiles here. Push things along. Don't repair the store either, don't waste material on that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the abyssalite, which is exchanging heat. Unlike the insulated, well, that's exchanging some heat too, but not too much. Temps in here should be fine. You're right above the cooling loop. Temps down here are not so fine. You'll need 15 degrees, right? Yeah. Maybe if we brought him in the water from the main planetoid, which is going to be a lot hotter, that should be just fine. This stuff, let's just displace it. Here too. Alright. Ah, we got some ice. Are these bottle emptiers not emptying? They only sweep empty. Okay, let's get rid of all the water here. Kind of feels like the game always needs some time before it unlocks itself. Oh, you just started the stream. Yes, I did. You came in like 2 minutes in or 3. Good job. Right. You're doing this part. Great. Printables. Now done. Nothing really important here. Let's get the decor. And then there's a ton of payloads. Mostly lumber, which we're not even gonna use quite yet. And some eggshells. Right. We kinda gotta fix that. Okay, we need more payload emptiers. If I have a sweeper here, covering 3 to each side. Let's make sure this is only buildings. I don't think I want to move the beacon right now, especially since we have all these payloads. Oh damn, how much power is on this wire and how much do you require? You're going up to 1500 because of the tubes. Okay. If we could add like 3 or so more, 2 to the left. What about this power wire? We can add more there too. So we're gonna go ahead. This can be removed. I guess we'll have our rockets over here. We're still gonna go down further. Actually, I guess we do start by closing this over. We gotta fix this. So for now, we'll just put the ceiling here. You can go over to the side. You can hop here, you can go down, you can go up here, you can go here. And in here. Sure. They say, what? What's up with you guys? One tile missing. Alright. We'll put you here. And deconstruct this instead. There goes your 1 tile. Fine. Bit of debris here, to get rid of that. And then getting down here is fine, we can just come in from this side. This is no longer stable, this can be open. And this will be closed. Also it can be normal tiles. Just bring this over like so. which will then allow us to... What is up with this? Nothing. Okay. And that neither. Okay, great. Let's get rid of all this. Can we reach this ladder? We can't. We can't from here. It shouldn't be the case anymore. Let's do it like so. Alright, and then the sweeper should be... We have one sweeper to the left. Doing the left 3 bits and one to the right. Doing the right 3 bits. And we should be able to fit in 2 to 3 of these emptiers on each side. Assuming you guys are going to do this at any point in the near future. Oh yes, and I wanted to do a little thing here too, but let's not do that quite yet. I would really love to get rid of all these... Oh my god. All these payload thingies. But this will also need like a ton of emptiers, won't it? You are on the very left hand side. This is the thing. 1, 2, 3, left hand side. There's a start. 1, 2, 3. There's a start. This building's service tel is the center one. You'll be sitting here and here. That is in sweeper range. And I guess we just drop everything on this spot. Oh, hold on, we can't. We will have to have a chute for each of those. That would mean we need... What do we have here? Okay, that would mean you just go 1, 2, 3 further. 1, 2, 3 and drop it here. No. You'd go up by 1. And then go to the side. 1, 2, 3 wide, yes. And do the same. Just all... Let's just dump it all here then. I guess adding 2 to the wire should be fine. This one seems to be mostly alright. And the sweeper goes here then. Alright, great. Can we still go up? We can't go up if we do that. Not here anyways. Which kind of... let's see, we should put a door here maybe. Instead. Or here, but this is not locked off, so... Or to the right hand side, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe 3 empties is gonna be... I don't know, man. I don't think 3 MTS is enough. I think some MaDiAA. And 2 is taking over 8 damage. Conveyor well. Yeah, you shouldn't be led. You have been misled, if anything. Okay. You need to go. Bye bye. Alright, I will be back in 10 minutes. Okay, alright, I'll be waiting for you. Doesn't matter this one. I just saw it end here. No, I didn't. You're supposed to be a conveyor loader. You two guys are already super hard on the job, aren't you? Okay, this goes here, this goes here. Do we have enough for the amount of ATs we want to build? We need more steel in here. I'm pretty sure we made some. This is gonna be the water. The water doom. You are supposed to bring this water in here. Are you connecting? Oh, hold on. You've been connected to the bottom here. Assuming we can reach that. We can reach it now. Not that this is super important, but let's make use of the vent, right? free water is free water. Not that we need it. Alright, and we have a bit of poopy stuff here, poopy air. Let's get you in again. This can open. Can we reach all this? We can reach all this. This can stay open. You can't get out at the proper room. And we just dump this right here. I don't care. Just dump it. No need to. We don't have a pipe here, right? There's no pipe here. No, there's not. Now in theory we could just use this pipe for both bringing oxygen into the base and sorting it out in here. Then we sort the oxygen out, bring the oxygen further down. It's an interesting concept. The other option is dumping the CO2 in the base and having it go to the bottom and then just be sucked up again by the bottom pump, and eventually it will then be in here as well, in our filter system. Doesn't really matter though. We'll have a sensor. The door, really? Oh damn it. Okay, let's go one to the left. To the right. The other left. I don't want the carbon dioxide, hello. Gas fire. Okay. So, there goes all that. Don't use the steel. Gold amalgam is great though. Not that we need it. We should really not use that. When we don't have to. Use copper. Alright. How much plastic do we have? 45 tons. You are running, sort of you are. What with that? Oh, we did want to put a second pump in here because you couldn't run. Because of all the extra pressure, but you've been sitting at 50 before, now you're fine. So I guess this is really unnecessary. Putting in a second pump, that is. Yeah, no. Bit of a mishap, it's fine now. Wasn't that we just had two tiles of liquid here that exchanged itself, that flipped the position of the gas here? Oh no, we did mop this up accidentally. Right. Accidentally mop up. Circuit overload. Is that? Why is that? Where are we? Is that the pump? Oh yes, oh well, that's a lot of stuff on this wire. 6,000 potentially. All coming from in here. Let's see. I guess we can cut you off like here. I'll allow you to repair this. I usually don't like repairing stuff because it's wasteful. But if it's lead, that's fine. Alright, I'll leave a bit of room here and bring a transformer to the left hand side of stuff. Radiation, yes, yes. Of course, radiation. And you just use some gold. Okay, great. What's that? Pipe block. You sitting, you're breaking your... Misconnected. Okay. That was just water sitting inside and starting to evaporate. Okay. Can pretty much ignore that. Okay. This shouldn't be open. No wonder everything's overpressured. There's more pressure here though. Funny. I guess we did compress this area. Yes, and there's the slick stack. We need one slick stack groomed. I guess we can just bring one over. Can we? We need an egg. And we should use a larvae egg. Larvae. Right. You're halfway there. There? Halfway there. How about we move you here? And then we just... I don't know. Open this up, put a door there, make this a room. It's good enough. You have food, it's not too cold. Not at all. Just make him happy. Maybe have him give us an egg or two. An egg. Stations is it not? Right, and you don't overheat. Take that. The good gold. Alright, you're taking care of the... Oh yes, you're taking care of everything. And a bit more. I guess we just go with a simple sensor here. A simple element sensor. It's a bit low. Maybe we should add a delay here. Yeah, it's fine. Just check for CO2. Nothing else should be in here. Theoretically. Alright. Now, how are we doing in terms of building things? A few things have been built. Especially the sweeper. Which means we can put you in place. Could. Oh. We can just put the ladder tiles here. And go up this way. Is there anything in these? Okay, storage bins. Not in here, we can open up. Neither in here. Okay, that's good. And you're kind of warm, that's okay. I want to unbuild this, sort of. And did we actually reduce the count of crabs? Because... yes, somewhat, I think. I do want to move those. Let's see, how do we do that? You need grooming to survive, to make a... make a baby? And well, to lay an egg, yes. So we could just move you over, I guess. And then also the Dracos, and that's gonna be a whole different story. How cold can they take? How much cold can they take? 50, no, that's fine then. And then they have to actually cool down if they are to die. We still have no heat over though for the trees, so we gotta kind of keep the Dracos at the hedges. The pips here. Also, what's up with this random tile in the center of the room? It's gonna be here? Okay. Okay. Time for more payload opener. Are these bits all in the right place? Hold on. Not quite like that. You're gonna go one to the right, you're gonna go one to the right as well. Yes. But we made this too wide. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, if we can put you here, that's Fugazi Fugizi. Have some extra space. That's fine. What's this aluminium ore? Oh yes, you're not being cooled yet. See if we can cool you with... well, that's great. Neither of you has been cooled. Right. For some reason, there's no water. It's an output anyways. So, I guess we just hook you all up. And bring this up here. Here we cut off. Can we bring the water? Oh my god, why is there no water here? Oh, we cut you off. That is fine. What about this pipe? Does the service pipe And you just do water into oxygen, okay. Yuya. Good. You can go up. You're running, good. You will be connected, and so will... You've already been built, great. And you're working. Insane. So much stuff. We don't need that. No, we don't. Are you not running full time? Oh, I see. Just pretty much half time, okay. So we can put 3 more loaders, unloaders here. And you should be fine if we merge these lines. Just that. This thing, it sounds like there's a duplicate sleeping here. Or is it just me having that feeling? That impression. Anyways, so we use bridges here because obviously that's gonna allow us to use all this rail as buffer for the right hand side unloaders. So this one can always run, and you can fill this up, and then it will empty out when there's space. And you should have enough time then to both keep running all the time. You're not being cooled. Left hand side, perfect. Okay. And your power is going to come from the bottom. And you can reach in here, I guess. The store is no longer necessary. If we do want to cut you off, we can just close the mesh. Great. 1, 2, 3. This needs to stay. Are you reachable? You're not reachable. Well, what about now? I'll let you do it. Okay, and this pipe. That makes all the rest reachable and whatnot. Okay, great. Yes, this water. That sort of is supposed to go to the left hand side. We have no water coming from space. Or other liquids for that matter, I think. We could connect down here. I don't know how that's gonna affect things. You're all sucking up things. So are you. This might make things weird. It's coming down, actually. Okay, great. Don't go to the left. Just empty this all out. And you're gonna also confuse things, so that make you go away, disconnect you. Okay. That should be that. We still want cooling, which we can't put in because the pipe is in the way. And you could put a thing here and just put a tile on top. It's not gonna be perfect permanent cooling, but it's gonna be there for a long time. Longer than this is gonna stay. We're gonna redo the whole thing, sort of. Up here, undo that. And we will undo all of this to put it on the same level as here. Maybe, just maybe, we'll try to duplicate each of these columns and have them dig themselves out top to bottom. The space is going to be mostly empty, except for making. Oh, we can't reach that, can you? Except for making rod bolts. Or maybe we do the rod bolt thing here, or like here maybe, or something. Bring the tubes up. For now. Oh, are we actually done-ish? Oh, don't need all that? 3 is enough? Wait, really? I thought it would take forever, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, let's not do that then. And how are you all idle? Okay, well that's the big thing to do here. Well, a few things. Yeah, first of all do that. You have still vacuum, great. Are you dormant. Too bad. Right, and then there was the question, the idea of either, well, if we have steam turbines here, yes, at the bottom, that's the plan. Probably on, let's say, this is the steam room-ish. This would be still a good... I guess we can put things in place. The right hand side is a bit derpy, it's fine, we don't have to extend all the way to the side yet. How's pressure, by the way, because we still have this explosion of natural gas, but the pressure seems to be down to below popped eardrums levels, and we were just sorting this out, so things should be good. Okay. That's a plant, yeah. It's gonna stay all open. Here, clean things up. So this would be the turbine level. This we can just figure out later on. And then the question is, do we drop the magma from the top in here, go along the right hand side? Or do we go through the center and drop the magma on the right hand side? If we do it here, we could extend the steam turbines all the way along the bottom, bring the stuff out here, maybe use this line to cool things down. Problem being, we need cooling, obviously. And that cooling has to run somewhere and it has to be powered. And this one doesn't have power. So we'd have to have a heat exchanger here, I guess, coming up. That works. AT somewhere in here. So this is going to be opened up. And this is going to be closed off. And don't make this too wide. And once you reach this level, this is going to be same as this mesh tile or something. That should be enough to cool. It's not going to be enough. We have a long ass cooler over here to bring it down. That would be a lot shorter. It would be like this short. Still enough to bring it down to like 19 degrees. But also needs like 4 ATs. It doesn't have that to be that cool though. We have cooling at the top of the base too. And you can just cool in this base. And why is there the wrong liquid? And why can't I see brine? 1,000 kilos. Where did that come from? And why is it exactly 1,000 kilos? Brine is heavier, right? So I guess we can separate it. And what about all this ethanol? Ethanol should be able to hold more than 600 kilos, 656. So we can just empty you in here, right? From where? Yes. Can we, certainly we can connect these two and remove the right hand side transformer. That then allows you to put in the thing. That then allows you to put in the bottle emptiers. Right, okay. I'm kind of postponing. Oh, you made all this into steam, very nice. You can just move everything out. We set up the meter to 5 and you are on self-reset. Okay, great. And how is the cooling doing in here? Quite cold. Probably gonna freeze the pinchas. Gonna be out of pepper soon. Oh well. We can't push this up, right? We don't want to anyways. Is there dirt on here? Over here. Things to clean out, clean up. Okay. And you're bored. Isn't there stuff to do here? There's plenty of stuff to clean up. Yeah. This one. You can reach that, no? What about the bottom? There's more stuff here too. Right, do we wanna do this? Sure, why not? Increase the gas pressure. Seems good, man. Oh yes, and I did want to flip this around a bit. We have all the naphtha in some place. Not, no we don't. Not here. We had it here once. Okay. Right, so I want this to be a sort of... For one, close it off. For two, actually, we should build a tuning room to get the achievement. So there's that, obviously. We close you off. How big is this? It's too big, right? Wait, is there... Why is this the way it is? Okay. Anyways. So we're gonna put a few tiles here. They're gonna be open to collect the water. And then this and that. There's CO2 here, I don't like it at all. We're gonna close this off like so for now. And we'll need some brine or salt water or something. I don't think you can... polluted water, carbon dioxide, water. You need normal water, okay. That should be fine. Right. Then what's this? It's nonsense. All the good nonsense, alright. We do... Oh my god. Yeah, we can clean this all out very nicely. Assuming we have power, we should have power. Actually... We don't have power. Well, you would have if you were running 10 cycles. I'm sure you could provide us with enough power to clean this up. That's good enough. That is good enough. And that rust just bring this over. Squiggly lines. Yay. What? Just delete the rest. Alright. And we can just wait 10 cycles. They're gonna clean this up, yeah? Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be open. There's gonna be stuff here. This is gonna be fine. Is this gonna be our access point for the thimble rig? Or this one? Do we just put a ladder here, make this horizontal access, as well as this part? I do like that. We're doing it here. Open up this and that. All good, yeah. We do also want to get into here to build these remaining bits and pieces. Not that empty. Oh, and you emptied up. Wait. You started mopping this and then... What did you mop this up top? Anyways, there's a bottle of water. Let's make sure we make this into a liquid now. Is there... There's nothing else here, okay. Move it over. And there shouldn't be any liquid falling down from the top. Maybe the naphtha we just set up differently. That's so wrong. You're a totally different line of power. There, this is fine. Eventually, I guess we can do this for better. Nothing better, really. Just us being particular. Okay, this can be wider. And wider. And here we drop the ethanol. Separate this part. Oh yeah, I'm losing a bit of pressure in this bit. Great. And there's more debris on the bottom. That's totally not gonna trigger anybody. Alright. Thimble rig. Anybody taking care of that? And oh yes, we need the ladder first, of course. Okay. And we forgot about the water, and now it has been moved. And then it's gonna be dropped here again. Good, I guess. What? That's an interesting one. Oh, the hammer is actually heavier. What will we have in here? Let's move you to the side. Deconstruct that. We can then put 2 tiles in place to have the salt water get out, the brine, whatever. And you have a knob here which keeps you protected. Great. Oh wow, things are not really sorting themselves out yet, but eventually they will. Great. What are my printables? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. How about some spiced? We don't have tofu. We don't have beans. We're not taking that yet. You do cleaning house? Okay, the cleaning house. Okay. You are cleaning house. Good. This seems to work. We built these after all? Nobody's supplying them. Let's not do that. And get rid of these extra ladder tiles from the top. I should just stay here so they make it like in one go. Oh. This can be plastered. This should be fine. There's no rocket exhaust or anything. And then I gotta trap you up here. Also kinda move the pokies all around. Can we get... That's about to be nighttime. And by that I mean break time. So let's not trap anybody anywhere. Right, 4 million food. And there's probably some sort of... Yes. Radiation vomiting going on. We have nobody making medicine, do we? Jin could. Priestess on Modilo. Wow, Nails, you have so many jobs. So does Tio. But for the time being, I'll have you do doctoring. You even have some skill. Sure, to make some medicine. Why wouldn't we? Because of the workforce we're losing. Oh well. We can make this into a generator room thingy. Assuming we have enough metal, we can't just send more. Oh my god, 26,000 steel. That makes me very happy. Some sort of station. Some sort of station, no? Power control station. Right. I haven't built this in forever. I have no idea how it works. Sort of. Oh, it's gonna be fine. You're making it from steel. Interesting choice. Let's just go with copper. And the room size should be... might be too big. How much is that? Still too big, right? Outside the power thingy room. Power plant. No, 96. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we at least have one of those, and then we can up-tune. Just have to tune this up for a good while, and things are gonna be just fine. Alright. Sanctuary with your GG, Sanctivo. You're gonna tell me you're bored soon enough again, won't you? Not right now, you're not. This whole cooling thing is not necessary down here. Sort of. Sort of, it's not. Right. We gotta turn around these bridges. And you're gonna come down right here. And this is where the things go up again. So you go in here. You can just connect to this and go to the left hand side. That's gonna make things a bit weird. I'll just leave you for now. It's already enough cooling. I used normal pipes. You go in here, bridge this over. Alright, and with that in place, we can make room down here for moving our infinite storage. Didn't I draw up a draft for that? Sort of. Right, that doesn't look at all less complicated. Excuse me, my nose is irking me, annoying me. Okay. Are you still eating the rat medicine? The radiation medicine? You should be fine, right? How is the radiation in here? It's like just fine. Oh. Maybe we should do something about the letter bomb. Okay. Do you have red bolts? You not. You do not have red bolts. You just shoot those. And you're gonna make more red bolts. Great. You're still working, right? Yes. Okay, good. There's plenty of lumber here probably, and you're gonna just shoot more lumber. And a few eggshells. Alright, cool. You actually can run a bit? Nice. Did we set you up if it's above? If it's below 555, okay. Right. So the plan here is... Are you gonna stay there? You're not gonna stay there. I want to align you with this more nicely. aka your output should go in here, not your input. You're nice and cold, right? You have the proper temp. Let's just empty this out for now. Stop that for the time being. And this. And we'll just put you in the right place for now. You will need a few bits and pieces too. So we can actually pipe things through. So one goes here, one goes there. That's gonna make you all weird and have too much blobs of liquid inside of the loop. Yeah, if another this, yeah, sure. That's carbon dioxide. Shouldn't be much else in here. And power. There you go. You've been replaced. You've been, let's see. Not sure about the NOT gate. But eventually you are supposed to bring up your output like this instead of how it is right now. Just use normal pipe? Sure. So we always have a more balanced temperature in here. You filled up completely, okay. And then go out here, go over. What about this? This water loop is supposed to come from the right hand side. This bit, what is this bit? Part of the old cooling loop. It's gonna go away. You're empty, so that's all fine. This can basically stay, sort of. And you are done. Let's see, how do we want to do that? There's stuff coming down, stuff going up. Do you want nothing? You should come in here. That is your supply line. What's that? That's the poopy line. Right, we will have to fix that around too. For now. Open that up. This can be like so, sure. Bridge here, and then we can go to the left hand side. With the normal water, and this water then should also split in here, which we can use this, but which is already in place. It doesn't really add anything to the thing, but preferably we'd go up here, put you up differently, bring you down somewhere in here to the hotspot, which is going to be aligned with the water tank. Which for now still needs to pump out stuff. Okay. You need to stay drying. Alright, this is actually still required. Because that's our base cooling. There's the stuff at top. It's whatever. And this can just be normal pipes because we have so many cooling bits in place already, okay. Yeah, we're still moving this outside. No, we don't. You are clogging. Please do this part first. Okay. Your access is done. That also means there's still too much water here. Can we melt this? Not at all. Okay, well. So we kinda gotta... There's gonna be more water here. Great. Okay, open up here for now. We can't push you up, that's gonna be a problem if we did. You give us access to all three of those thimble reeds, which is awesome. We did it again, didn't we? The water thing. And now there's no puddle anywhere. There's actually no puddle anywhere around. Building broken? Nomadic door. Oh yes, we did start. Tell you to stop. That's fine. This is hot, isn't it? And so is that. Just replace it. And these doors too, and just a bit. You're fine. Your temps are still fine too. We never fixed you guys. We won't, because we have other things to do here. Let's see. You trapped yourself, obviously. Let's make you fall. And that should be in range of all the rest of the base. Okay. So you're good, mate. Okay. This access point is gonna stay. But going up, for one, this closes. And there's more than one gas in here now. I don't like that. It was really nice when there was like only natural gas. I really like that one. No. Wait, what's with that? Ethanol. Just dump it all. Well, not yet. Not yet. Okay, open this. Do we have a layer of brine on top? Great. I really hate it. Where did the brine come from? Did we have like molten brine? Is that molten brine even? What does brine do when it gets too cold? How do I not know that? I knew that once. Brine ice, yes. What about liquefiables in general? There's none here, okay, well. If there was any, which I'm pretty sure there was, it's gone now. I doubt we can push this up. It's gonna delete this stuff, that's fine. Put a few mesh tiles here for now, mop the brine up, because that's what we do. And the ethanol. Yep. Great. You're just sending out all these random bits and pieces. Okay, cool. I should just have them set to sweep real quick, so they are being brought over here and stuff. Well, actually, eventually the co-op would have gone off-world anyway, so it's just fine. What's all this? More ethanol. Okay. And brine. More brine. Okay. You were supposed to be different, because we wanted to steal all this. Right. You are just like empty or so. And this is to be emptied too. And vented to space. And then we have more steel in here. Great. Not sure I want to do that. The work we have to, well, put you up here. Sure. This better be open, so the gases can flow freely. Thanks. And in here, let's see. This should just be too high, so remove all that. Make it all nice. You close off entirely. It's all in range, it is all in range. And we still have no water, because why would we? There, make me some water. And this time I'm gonna stay here. It's nighttime, isn't it? Oh well. Priest is coming in. He doesn't turn around for the water. Combat. That's the most random timing for combat, but okay. No liquid now. I'm forgetting about the water. As long as we have yellow alert, I was about to say, where's the yellow alert? Here. And you moving that. How is this more important than... You can reach that. You can reach that. It's a thimble read. Good job, me. Good job, thimble read. My poor duplicates didn't know what I want from them. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be emptied. Not stored. Not stored. Not stored. How can you be so annoying about that? Just empty the water. Brainless. You did empty the water. Excellent. Wasn't that difficult now, was it? Now let's make this big and put a pump in here. And close off the left hand side. Do we want to... I'm not sure exactly what we want to do. How big is that 100? We could make this a tune-up thingy. Also, there's a space in between those. It's disgusting. Gotta fix that. Right. Can I set this up to... Okay, you don't want to build that. It's also very much out of the way of things. You're doing fine. Nobody's actually building anything. Because Leo is making medicine instead. Yeah, and everybody's eating the medicine. And so you're gonna just take forever. Okay, fine. So are you. We have the water. The water is safe. This is closed. We can't get in here, obviously. This should do the trick. And then we pump stuff. Eventually. And this should help keeping the trick going. Or whatever. Right. Pump goes... Can we just go in here? What is this pipe? This pipe is maybe important for the future. To fill the cooling loop down here. We can use the normal pipe. Yeah, sure. We can actually use this one to fill the cooling loop. There should be plenty of stuff in here. We can just have it be high. As in the amount in here, we can set the amount to be quite high. Right. And we can push all this up. Can't we? We are supposed to be dug up. So if this is in range, just start digging. You're gonna trap yourself. Excuse me. Trap yourselves, aren't you? Dig this up too. Okay. Into building. That's fine. The debris has been moved away too. So this can be closed off too. Right, and the cleaning in here. Almost good. Kinda like to keep this separated. It has poopy stuff here too. Doesn't matter. I was about to say I'd like to keep this separated, but whatever. Entombment is always just about buildings, right? Right. Okay, do the wall part first if you can, and then the bottom, and then from the bottom to the top. Nope. 8, 7, 6. We still need to wait for this water to drop further. Alright. This is gonna be the reed. We're gonna close off here because... disgusting. Paths. Fewer paths, always better. This is gonna go away. What about the extra piping? There's more piping here, okay. This is all fine. The pressure is gonna be fine. Your off-casting is not appreciated though. Okay. And left and right will be closed off. Well, actually, let's see. We will see. The access point is probably gonna be here still. Now first we want this to be closed off. Removed, unbuilt, undone. Then cleaned out, then closed off. So is that. You stay. Sweep that one. Alright, you have your stuff to do. This is still taking its sweet time. This pump could run if it had power. It doesn't. Good thing. I should come down here probably. Eventually. And let's give this some priority. So the pump doesn't actually start running. Okay. As for now, don't like this mixed gas nonsense. Could we somehow fix that? We could have all this drop down to the bottom for now. There wouldn't be any off-gassing. Would be on one pump. I guess so. That's fine either way. It's fine either way, that would be the way it is. Okay. Yeah, the throughput of one pump, not that high. You deconstructed yet? No. Okay, let's go to... not here. Yes, actually go here. We need our liquid milk. What kind of liquids do we have? We have some ethanol somewhere. Yes, and you don't know where to bring that. I'd like to give it another try, just putting two liquids on top of each other and opening them. It's probably not gonna work. Like, they're not gonna blob on top of each other the way I want them to. Petroleum is the heavier. I don't think it will ever push the ethanol up, so we empty the petroleum first and see if we can if we then can have the ethanol spawn on top, maybe, if we're lucky. Are you cleaning out? You don't clean brine or anything, okay. I guess ultimately we'll just start by bringing all the poopy water back to our main planetoid and cleaning it up and cooking it up there in a big boiler. Your temps are almost fine, you know, almost fine. You are just fine. Why is there hydrogen? Oh my god. Ignore it. It's fine. And more brine. Where did... okay. Drop it in here. And what's all that? Lumber and eggshells. You're supposed to leave. We'd have to rebuild things here. At some point. And you're supposed to be an 8. You're a 7, buddy. For now it's a 6. That's fine too. We also want to move coal over, because we don't need coal here. And we want to build up a diamond press. So there's that. Did you trap yourselves? Oh yes, of course. And you can't dig this up on top of things. And you're stressing out, probably. At least you can just drop your poopy stuff down. No problem. Should this be wider or should this be less? This should be less, probably. And there should be a knob here. Maybe this should just be closed off. We are super restricting airflow right now. That's fine. Except we have actual oxygen down here. And you're just running this in circles. Depending on how much power we have, 200 kilos per tile. That's actually a lot of power. So I guess we have... Well, the air's thin down here, so there's that. Let's see, I'll just cut you off for now. What's with us? That's all being cleaned out properly, okay. Hey there. How's it going? You haven't streamed in a while, have you? Are you just enjoying your offline colony? As far as this goes, then we have to bring down some oxygen, right? To compress things. Been busy with school. Oh, right, okay. That's fair. I guess it was like holiday time or whatever you'd call it for a while. Let's bring you in here too. No, it's right next to this pump. This is fine. And that's gonna be all closed off too. No poopy air up here yet, still in here yet. You're gonna get removed too. Okay, do we push? We're gonna push this over anyways. Why did I? Oh right, because of all that. It's gonna be closed off again. You're gonna be mopped and mopped. And I guess we could just leave this naphtha here for later access. Sure. Why not? You're gonna move this out. Hey, what's that? My dear duplicants. What is this? Okay, so I do want to get rid of this. It's ugly. Good. How are things on our main planetoids? Unfortunately, my colonies were the chaos when I left them. I'm scared to go back. Okay, yeah, that's I can see that. That's not that rare an occasion or situation you can find yourself in. You have still many things to do. Are you still making medicine? I should just disallow that for everybody. I don't know. Should I? Somebody's going to go ahead and put radiation vomit. We can reduce the amount we want in here. Let's bring that to 25. And you are, how much is that? 42. Let's make this 44. That should bring us something. Wait, why don't you just move? Okay, well, that should bring us some more workforce to the building jobs in just a bit. Say what now? Oh, right. We didn't put you up in range of this. And so you are probably requesting duplicate work time and time again. That should do the trick. Then again, you never deconstructed this because of low priority. Yeah. Things are going slow here. Okay. And here they're going quickly enough. If we give you the proper jobs. What is this bottle empty and why is it here? No idea what we had planned for that one. No idea. And you still need to move things. Say what now? Pretty please. What's that one? Probably petroleum, and we need another bottle of ethanol. That's 2 times petroleum? No, it's 1. I wish I could see without bringing stuff. Okay. So that one is a long way. Petroleum. And then we need some ethanol too. Alright, move that over to here. Here as well. That's the bottom one. Okay. Let's see. You stay in here. Hold on a second. Let's try if we can make you without an extra mesh tile. The heavier one is the petroleum. So we empty that first. Then we hope the ethanol stacks on top. And it actually does. Quelle surprise! Très bien. Alright, to the left hand side, right hand side. You hatches. Do you actually mop the eggs away? Okay, you do. Because I don't know if we have a spot for that, but apparently we do. Great. Get these guys. And you have food here, so we can make sage hatches and get rid of our dirt and whatnot. Do all this. And you can leave again. Taking some petroleum with you. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're dropping it. No, wait, what? Willow, what are you doing? I don't know what I told you that you can do, but... Oh, in here. Okay, that's fine, yeah, sure. There goes the petroleum. Is that a good idea, though? That was good before, when we wanted to fill this up. Not so sure about now. And also... move this in sweeper range. You can't reach that, can you? Yeah. So we can move it outside nice and cold. Nice and cold. Alright, this is cooling down too. And... oh, we never dug this up, it's still hot. That stuff is heating up the base. It's only 73 degrees. Not that bad. Okay, and then I'm not sure. I might just want to fill this all up with tiles. No, I have a better idea for the space. I'm gonna cut it off though. Let's see, this is only solar, right? You have plenty of power. You have plenty of power. Okay, I think I gotta go play some money now. You do that. You do that. This is cut off. That's fine. I'm gonna cut you off here and like so. I'll just take that as a sign that watching me play made you real eager to play yourself. Okay, you have plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of stuff to do. What is this? All sugar rows. You all filled up. I mean, we could just drop it, have it. That removes the amount, reduces the amount of stacks we have. That's why I want to do that. And if we ever have an imbalance, duplicates can still bring stuff into the feeder. I guess. What's up with you guys? Fertilization. There's no such thing. Wait, what? Oh no, you need dirt. Okay, yeah, sure. We have dirt here though. 151 tons. Though we do not have the infrastructure to bring it in automatically. You stop producing dirt as well. And we kind of need the sludge press. It's gonna go in here. What about power? How much power do we have? We could bring our... How much does the sludge press require? 120. It's not too bad. So you can be on this wire. I guess there's only very short bursts of energy required time and time again, so put that here so we can still use the stable, I guess. And then you make a water. How much throughput does this thing have? Because I don't know exactly. Oh yes, this gives us water, so we'd have to deal with that too. AKA, we gotta prioritize this properly. This is the water going out. This is the water coming in. So I guess we bring you just down. We bring you just down, have you prioritized over things from the outside. We'd also want to have a buffer, probably, aka Are you trapped? No, you're just No, yes, of course. We haven't been here for a while. We can, however, hook you all up. So, there's that. Great. Now you can use the toilet again. Great. Stress? Yeah, some. Sure. What's that? Normal.